Hi and welcome back to Down the Shed with me, Jason. So we're going to build one of these little electronic organs. Kind of goes out of tune, but it's basically a 555 timer circuit. Just give you a quick blast. I've got a couple more here, so I'll get all this unpackaged and ready for building. Right, all the components are ready to go in, so we'll start with these 6 2K resistors. I've cut one leg slightly short to make it easier to get them in. Bearing in mind to be careful at this juncture not to put them in the switch holes like I did on the previous one that I started building. I built that one and the camera missed half the footage, so I rebuilt it, and then like a tip, put the resistors in the wrong place. I couldn't be asked to desolder, so I thought, well, I've got 2 more, I'll just build another one. But it'd be interesting to compare it to that one per tone. Right, we've got a single 10K here, and we've got 2 1Ks and the other one over here, so we'll put these in and then we'll get the 555 timer on. Nice bit of blue tack to hold everything in place. Right, that's all the resistors soldered in, so now we'll snip. No, I really do need new snips. Right, that's all the resistors on board. Right, so now we'll put the 555 in, I think. There is a little dot and a notch on the chip. Match that with the little notch on the board. Don't worried about having to persuade it slightly, so we'll solder that in. So do corners and different areas, you don't overheat the chip in one place. Right, that's the 555 on board. Happy with that. So now we'll get the 3 ceramics in. They all pop in behind the chip here. Right, we'll get those soldered in. Yeah, a few little legs to snip off. Right, now we'll put the ceramic in. Remember, it has got a shaded grey area. That goes in the white semicircle. Speaker wires can go in a minute. We're wiring directly from the battery box, so it's just the switches now. They've basically got 4 feet underneath. They just slot in quite simply, unless one of the legs is out, and then push them down flat, like so. So that one didn't go in good. Okay, we've got a spare. Never mind. Crisis averted. Oh, crisis averted. Don't be afraid to give the legs a little poke or a pull with a pair of tweezers or a screwdriver or something. So they just want soldering down now. So we'll blast through that. Right, so that's all of those soldered. Not happy with that one. No. So that's all the switches soldered on. Then we just got to put the buttons on. Right, we've got these speaker wires. Which we forgot about. And the power box, so we're going to go directly. Now the ground. There we go. That's the battery box. Then we just have the wire to this piezo. I think we find a couple of half decent batteries. There we have our little electronic piano. That'd be interesting to compare it to this one. So the camera will have to listen carefully. So we've actually got two different octaves. That's quite cool. That's it really. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next project, which will be one of these other ones we found in the cupboard. I haven't got a clue what that is. Be interesting to find out. See you soon.